Hi, I'm Jessica Partain, co-author of the Polymer Clay Cookbook, and today I'm going to be teaching you how to make miniature burger charms. We'll start with a bun, and for that you'll need 2 pieces of ecru clay. You'll have a small ball and a large ball for the bottom and the top. So we'll start with the bottom ball. I'm going to roll it smooth in your hand and then flatten it to a nice thick pancake, like so. Set that aside. Then you'll take the ball for the top bun, again roll it smooth in your hand, and then we're going to make it into a rounded dome. So just gently flatten the edges of the bun, but not the center, so you'll end up with a nice dome-shaped bun. The top bun should be the same diameter as the bottom bun, like so. The next step is to add little indentations on the top of the top bun for where you're going to put your sesame seeds. So use a small double ball stylus, add 8 indentations on the top of the bun. So next we want to make the top of the bun and the bottom of the bun look toasty. To do that, you'll take a piece of raw sienna artist pastel and just gently rub it against a piece of scrap paper to make it nice and powdered. So dab a bit of the powdered artist pastel onto the bottom of the bottom bun, so it looks nice and toasty. It's fresh from the oven. And I'll add some more to the top of the top bun. To make the sesame seeds, take a tiny ball of white. I'm going to roll it into a thin snake on your tile, like so. And then take a razor blade and cut 8 tiny pieces of white for each of the sesame seeds. Take each of the sesame seeds, roll them smooth between your fingertips, and then pinch them into a teardrop shape between your fingers, like so. Take each sesame seed with your stylus and add it into the indentation, like so. Now we're going to start with the burger, and so take a ball of burnt sienna clay, roll it smooth in your hand, and then flatten it into a thick pancake, like so. Next, take a larger double ball stylus and add little indentations all over the edge of your burger to make it look nice and meaty. Next, we'll make the cheese. So take a ball of cadmium yellow, roll it smooth in your hand, flatten it into a pancake, and then we're going to make the pancake into a square, gently pinching each edge to have a nice square shape. Each of the edges should look a little rounded because when cheese melts, it's nice and rounded as well. So it doesn't have to be perfect. It should just look more or less like melted American cheese. Next, we're going to make the tomato. So take a ball of cadmium red, roll it smooth in your hand, flatten it into a pancake again, and then add it on top of your cheese to your burger. So next we're going to make the lettuce, which is 3 different kinds of clay: apple green, regular green, and translucent. And what we're going to do is roll each of them out into equal-sized snakes, and then we're going to roll all 3 of them together. And what we're going to do here is marble them, which means basically incomplete mixing, because lettuce is a not uniform green. So roll them together, twist them, like so, and then make them into a ball. Just crumple it up, roll it around, and then roll it back into a snake. You might need to do this a couple of times until it looks really streaky and marbly, or until you're happy. Next, flatten out that snake and in your hands, and then we're going to make ruffles. So that just means bend it up and down so it looks like that nice ruffled edge lettuce. So you want to make 3 pieces about that size. Add each piece of the lettuce to the bottom of your bottom bun, The last step is adding the burger onto the bottom half of the bun. So we'll add the burger there and just press down gently so that all of these layers bind together. And finally, add the top bun on top of everything. A nice, thick, juicy burger. Press down gently. You don't want to completely ruin the dome, but you want it all to bind together. The last step is adding the head pin into the burger. So the head pin has two ends, a pointy end and an end that looks like a head of a pin. You want to add the pointy end into the bottom of the burger. Press your thumb against the top and gently press the head pin through until you can feel it just start poking the middle of your thumb. Hold the burger, give the head pin a little twist, and then pull it all the way up until the bottom of the head pin is flush with the bottom of the burger. Then bake your burger for 15 minutes at 275 degrees Fahrenheit. Once your burger is baked, you want to finish off the head pin into a closed wrapped loop. The way to do that is to take a pair of needle nose pliers, grip your head pin about 1/8 of an inch above the top of your burger, like so. Hold the end of the tail of the head pin, wrap it around 1/2 of the pliers, take it a loop, and the tail is sticking straight out at 90 degrees to the side. Hold the loop that you just made on the side of the head, or with the pliers, then wrap the tail around until the end of it is flush with the top of the burger. Finally, take your nail clippers and clip off the extra tail that you have for a finished hamburger charm.